afternoon again. Okay, I am going to show you my small but nice eyeshadow collection. I don't have a huge collection, but I thought I would actually let you see what I have anyway. I have two Napoleon Purtis ones. That's one of them, and it's a quad, and this one I believe is the Prismatic Eye Quad number 8. They are nice colours. I'll just swatch a couple for you just so you can see how they look. That's one, and this is the other one that I have. Again is a quad, and this one is the Quad Air, and again they are nice colours. I'm just not sure that these haven't gotten a little bit old because I haven't used them a lot. That's the brown and the pink. That's a really bad angle, isn't it? They're lovely and soft. They actually apply really well. They blend in really well. I also have, this one's called Be Yourself, and it's a little metallic eyeshadow kit, and I believe I might have picked this up from Dazo. It's got some gorgeous colours in it. They actually look like they're shimmery, but when you apply them, I'll just do that on the side of my hand, they're actually not too bad. They don't come up looking as shimmery as you would think. Colours there, and they're not as shimmery as they seem. I have this one by Designer Brand. This is a 9 Mineral eyeshadow palette. This was one that I believe I might have picked up from a chemist or a pharmacist. This one, it's okay. They're very chalky, which is why I haven't really used them a lot. They've got good pigment. That's two that I've just gone and swatched there. But they are very, very chalky, and I think that might have been one of the reasons why I don't use that one a lot. This one is one that I am pleased that I picked up. This is Eye of the Artist by Savvy. It's a really nice little kit, and I actually have 3 of the colours on today. I believe I have that one there, that one there, and the one at the end. For a little $10 kit, the colours are good. They're not chalky, they're not too powdery, they go on nicely, they blend beautifully, they're nicely pigmented. I have found that I don't have to apply layer upon layer upon layer for the colour to actually show through. I haven't used the ones that are more shimmery. I've tended to stick to those 3 colours at the moment because they're the matte colours. I do plan to have a bit more of a play with it though. That's that one. This is a little one by Model Co, and this is a smoky eye palette. And again, it's a really nice little palette, but I seem to be having the same problem with this colour in the white as I do with the Designer Brand one. It doesn't feel right. It feels like that's the white, or it's kind of like an off-white. That's it there. It's okay, but I don't use it very often because the shadow just, it's a lot of work to get enough of a colour onto my eyelids, so I tend to not use that one. This is another little designer brand one, and I seem to be having a bad run of luck with the paler colours in these. That's it there. It just says that it's a 3-colour eyeshadow palette. I haven't used all the colours in this. I've tended to go for the pale colours to see how they would go for bases and highlighting on my brow bone. They're okay. That's the blue. They're not too bad. It was just a little inexpensive one that I again picked up from a chemist. So, I thought I would show these because this is the Australis one. And I've actually used the blush, the bronzer, and the powder with this. I haven't used the 3 eyeshadows yet. They're the ones at the top. I do plan to use them. The powder is, yeah, really, really powdery, but it does still go on really nicely. So that's, they're 3 nice neutral colours that I will be having a play with at some stage. These 2 little beauties here, I absolutely adore. These are the Essence pigments. This one is Smell the Caramel, and this one is Box of Chocolate. I'm just trying to remember, I think it might have been Samantha Schillerman who put up a video on, might have been Maybelline, one of their pigment tattoo ones. And this could be a very, very good dupe for one of the ones that she had up. So I will be putting up photos of these because they are lovely. That's the gold. That's it, just there. It's not a very good picture of it, but it still gives you an idea. Really pigmented. You only need a tiny, tiny amount. I mean, I'm imagining that's going to last me for quite a while. So that's those 2. These ones I got from their BYS Custom Colour eyeshadows. That one I found out is a cream, and it's actually really, really lovely. It's quite a pretty, not quite a jade green. I guess it would be a, yeah, it's a mix between a jade green and I don't know. It's very pretty. That's it there. It's a really pretty colour. That one I actually use as a base quite a bit. It's a bone colour. And the other one that I got that I don't know that I'm ever going to use, but I've hung on to it. It's a really bright green, like it's a bit of a hard colour to explain. As far as the colours go, they're nice. Excuse me. They're pigmented enough that you don't have to do a lot of work to get the colour. That's the green. I guess because I don't have a palette to put them in, they tend to sit in the little blisters in the packs, and I generally tend to forget to get them out. This is my favourite one, this big beastie here. This is a UK brand. It's called W7, and I picked this up in one of the big department stores when I was out shopping with a friend on the way home from college. And that's it there. And they're all gorgeous colours. They're all nicely pigmented. They're not chalky, they're not too powdery. And I just love this palette. I obviously haven't used the colours on this side yet very much. I do tend to go for this side quite a lot because they're very neutral. But I do need to have a play with some of the other colours just to see what I can get. But that is a really lovely palette. Chemist Warehouse are selling these at the moment for $10. This one cost me $14 and well worth it. Yeah, and as you can see, it's got a really good range of colours. It's got everything from your neutrals, your greys, your greens, your blues. I actually really enjoy using this. It's a bit big for me to be taking away places with me, which is why I guess I'm looking for smaller palettes that might have enough colours that I'm happy to just pop one in my bag when I go away. But this is basically my go-to palette when I'm home and I'm experimenting with colours or putting on makeup to go to college or to go out, etc. This is the first palette that I pull out. So that is my eyeshadow collection. I hope it's been of interest to you, hasn't been too boring. If there are any of the eyeshadow palettes that you think there could be some really nice colour combinations that could be tried, please leave me a comment down below. And I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Bye.